right, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here, Miss Mary. I'm gonna try to get that out of your eyes, rather. There we go. Hopefully, I can see. Let me turn this one on over here.
Can you see?
I think
It didn't bother me.
It's all right. We'll make it work. There we go. How's that?
Fine.
Good. Okay. So we're gonna do a video here. I don't know. We're gonna shoot for a full moon reading, but I don't know what we're gonna get because the song that came out was Luke Combs' 5-Leaf Clover. He don't know why a guy like him ended up so lucky. Because he's got everything a man could ask for and more. So,
who is this?
The guy that was singing the song for this reading.
Okay.
Whoops. Ooh, did y'all see that card just spun around? All right, let's go ahead and get started here. You ready, Miss Mary?
Yeah.
All right. Spirit, how do you want to start out this reading? Spirit said sweet tea for the soul. There's our tower in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we've been getting that tower all day. All right, Spirit, can I have a message, please? Grandmas are moms with lots of frosting. We got a brand new one, Collective. This is awesome.
Good.
All right, let's see what Spirit's got to say to us, y'all. Grandmas are moms with lots of frosting. How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Psalm 119, 103. I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. Grandmas love singing that song to their children. Whether you call her grandma, grandmother, granny, Grammy, or Grams, or Grana, Nana, Nana, oh my God, Nani, Bubby, Albutalita, Mama, Meemaw, Mimi, or Gigi, or Momo grandmas. Grandmas are special, and they make their grandchildren feel special too. Grandmothers give the impression that they've been waiting to see their grandchildren all day, and they are completely enthralled with everything their little nuggets do. They hang on the little ones' every word and listen attentively to whatever they have to say. Grandmothers will read to children as long as they want. And when grandmothers visit, they know they are going to get 3 things: hugs, kisses, and a home-baked cookie. Grandmothers always make sure children wear clean underwear and wash behind their ears too. But they got to wash possible when grandmama's around. And most importantly, they will listen to a grandchild's problems while they snap green beans together at the kitchen table. Faith check. Don't I know that? They say that a grandmother is a mother who has a second chance. Being a mom is stressful and busy, and oftentimes moms don't have extra time, patience with their children. As the years go by, however, most moms wish they'd done a few things differently with their children. Oh my God, don't I? And they are more than eager to pour out all their love and attention on their grandbabies. It's such a grand thing to be a mother of a mother. That's why the world calls her grandmother. So maybe you're a grandmother, or you're about to be. You might have just found out that you're going to be a grandmother for the first time ever. Or maybe you have a grandmother that's very special to you. I'm not sure why Spirit gave us that. I don't know. We're going to see where this reading goes. All right, Spirit, may we please have a message for this reading. How are you working right now when it comes to this full moon in Scorpio with this eclipse that we're having? How are you working? That might be how Spirit's working, is bringing some of us children from our children, making us grandmamas. That's a lot, Spirit. No. My ears just stopped up when I said no. Maybe I should have took those. Man, the magician keeps trying real hard to come out. Well, how are you working, Spirit, when it comes to this full moon and this collective? You're all trying to manifest on me. Everybody got their jar out with your intentions in them. Y'all, I can't make it up. That tower is determined to be what is happening here. All right, so we got the tower in reverse. That's how Spirit's working, is delaying this tower moment for some reason. It's not quite time to have this tower moment. Or maybe you just don't realize something profound, all right? And what's the energy to overcome? There's about to be there's a magician to overcome. All right, and what's going to pull it together? I told you that magician was determined to come out. The inability to overcome something and having no hope. So the energy to overcome is that there's a magician here. The magician is a positive card, though. So I'm not sure why you're having to overcome your manifestations. But what's going to pull it together is that you can't overcome a situation. So it's like you're manifesting as hard as you can and nothing's happening. And we talked about this morning how this was delayed for some reason. And there's something you're not realizing or something here. I'm not sure what. Excuse me. All right, Spirit, talk to me for this collective when it comes to what you're talking about here. What's going on here? We're going to look at Moonology Manifestations by Yasmin Boland and see what's going on here. Talk to us, Spirit, and tell us what's happening here. Be humble and forgive. Oh, yikes. So there's somebody in your life that you need to humble yourself and forgive this person for whatever offenses they have against you. Forgive and push through any insecurities you have. Or maybe this person pushes your button and makes you feel very insecure. Alright. Detoxify and forgive. Somebody needs to get rid of some toxicity in their life. Whatever that... Whoa. That was... Yikes. Step into your power and detoxify. So there's a need to get rid of some toxicity somewhere here. I don't see any though, so it might be somebody else's. Embracing the flow of life and detoxify. So some of us may need to do like a water fast. You may take a cleansing bath or an egg wash. I mean, there's lots of ways to detoxify. I don't know if you're on chemicals or what you're having to detoxify from. All right, Spirit, talk to me and give me a message for this collective, please. How did this happen, Spirit? Breathe through the tension. Okay. This full moon is going to be very powerful, and it's probably already been happening in your life. See the bigger picture? See the full moon? It's significant, very significant. And when we talk about, this is actually the full moon in Scorpio, y'all. I can't even make it up. Look, the full moon in Scorpio for the full moon in Scorpio reading is the first card out of manifestations, moonology. Yeah. Full moon in Sagittarius is also significant somehow. All right. So, breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. That says it all right there. You're going through a lot of tension right now. And you can either accept things the way they are, or you can get angry and you can push against things, but you will not win that fight. You're going to be tempted to argue and fight with people right now, and probably for the next couple of weeks. This is like a canyon through somewhere. So you may be somewhere out west if you're in the United States, or you live somewhere where there's beautiful streams of water and mountains. All right. What's being hidden on during this full moon in Scorpio, Spirit? Look, Taurus is here. The sun is in Taurus, in case you didn't know. And we have Pisces here. Spirit says talk less and feel more and release control. See, just what I was just saying. You cannot try to control a situation. You have to let it go and let it be. It's like live and let live. During this full moon, and always really, but especially during this full moon, live and let live. Don't try to control another human being or a situation that's out of your control right now, because it's happening for a reason. And a lot of it is happening because of the eclipse that's happening in correlation with this. That might not have been the right word. It may not have even been a word, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's, there is actually, see, an eclipse here, an eclipse there. You can see the eclipse. It's partial, see? And what's happening with this eclipse is it's affecting the north and south nodes of the moon. Somebody is definitely meditating. Like, somebody is really, really getting serious with spirit about making some changes in their life. You might even have a tree you like to go sit under to do your meditation, some of you. An oak tree for some of you, some kind of big tree. And yeah, you have your manifestations all ready to go. That's awesome, collective. All right, so don't say a whole lot. Keep your mouth closed when it comes to talking a lot. Talk less and feel more. And I had a therapist one time that told my husband and I, he said, when we were trying to figure out how to deal with our families, step into your power. Full moon, first quarter moon rather, in Aries. And all of these pictures are showing an eclipse that I'm seeing. Look, eclipse, you see that? All right, that one doesn't. That's full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. So you are thinking about how you can set your intentions and then follow them up with decisions that you make. Like, if you want to be abundant and have an abundant life, you should probably get up and go to work every day. You probably shouldn't sit under a tree and meditate all day. If you want to have an abundant life, you should probably have a job. I mean, I'm just saying, that's how we make money for the most part, is we do some kind of work. And if you have something that you love, even better, because it never feels like work. Anyway, what was I saying, Spirit? I got myself off track. Spirit said keep going. All right, what's being shown? I lost my Oh, we were trying to get the therapist to give us some advice on how to deal with our families. Gemini's here, Sagittarius is here, Capricorn's here, and Virgo's here. Taurus is here, Gemini's here, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are here, and Aquarius is over here on the bottom of the deck in reverse, and work through your feelings. All right, give me just a second. We were trying to get the therapist to give us some advice about how to deal with our families because they, at that point, were a little bit more dysfunctional than we were because we had been in treatment for a long period of time and were doing pretty well. And the advice that he gave us was profound but simple. Don't say anything when you're around them. Just observe. Just be an observer of what's happening. Just sit back and watch and observe. Don't react or respond unless you're asked to. Like, keep your mouth shut, talk less, and feel more. And let go of control, okay? That's what brought my mind to that. And when I'm trying to channel and I step outside of that channeling to try to do something that Spirit don't want me to do, that's what happens, is I get way off track. All right, so what's being shown, this is what's being hidden. Talk less, feel more, release control. What's being shown is leave the past behind. So there's something you need to leave behind that's from your past, okay? Focus on the positive. Speak your world into being. Remember, like we talked about this morning, where I said I had my children, and we would at night we would visualize, imagine, or pretend what it was we wanted the universe to bring to us, and we would put it out there to the universe what it was we wanted, and then we waited and set our intentions. We did whatever we could to change the way we were living, which wasn't a whole lot because there wasn't a whole lot that we could do different. And you might be in that situation too, where there's not a whole lot you can do different. You need a miracle. All right, so breathe through the tension is how this happened. You had tension in your life for some reason. Spirit is saying secretly you're talking less and feeling more and letting go of control. So you are letting go of your control. You're not telling anybody though. You're not saying anything. You're like, I'm not telling anybody how I feel about this. But I'm letting go of control. I'm tired of trying to control everything. And what's being shown is you're going to leave your past behind. Whatever happened in the past, we're not bringing that with us into this new day. The past is the past. I'm going to focus on positive, speak my world into being, and assess the situation. What I was just saying, and I hadn't even seen the card yet. That spirit... Yeah, just observe. Just observe. Assess the situation. See what's going on around you. Don't say a whole lot. Just watch. Just watch how people act, and just instead of being the person who reacts every time somebody causes you to have tension in your life, just watch. Watch how they act. And then assess how you feel about that. All right, what's going to happen next? A lot of cards. You're going to be real, full moon in Aquarius. Open up to change, full moon in Aquarius. Both of these are, no, new moon in Aquarius, sorry. The first quarter moon in Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius energy is what's coming up. Trust the universe. Step up and lead and attune to the divine. New moon in Pisces and new moon in Capricorn. Oh, wow. You're about to step into a role of leadership. I don't think you see it coming either. You're manifesting something because what's going to pull it together is that you feel like you cannot overcome something. There's a feeling of I cannot overcome this or get over this. I can't get over this. Remember over here? Leave the past behind. You can't get over something from the past. And I think it's forgiveness. There's a need for forgiveness. What's going to happen, though, is you're going to shine. What's going to happen here is all of this is leading you to a place in your life where you can really shine for people. People will see the light. Leave your light on. It's leading you to a place where you can have that abundant life like that 5-Leaf Clover song by Luke Combs. You're going to be real. Be real. See the full moons? See full moon? Be real. That's the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is here 1, 2, 3 times with Capricorn and Pisces. A lot of Aquarian energy is what's coming up. Let me look at my little thing here. I don't know. We're moving into Gemini season next. So I don't know. Alright. I want to find out why we have a tower on the table. Does anybody else want to know? I'm curious. Spirit. Let's look at the Spirit said use the good tarot because everything is going to be good. It's all going to be good. You're doing good things for us. Right, Spirit? Right, Christy. All right. Why is the tower here, Spirit? Page of Cups and a 10 of Wands. So the Page of Cups is like we talked about this morning. It's a surprise or a child, a small child. It can be a surprise. It can be where somebody's developing feelings. In this deck, it looks like a little kid. Page of Cups and a 4 of Swords. So there's something that you're trying to heal from when it comes to this small token of love, this friendship type love. These fell out. The 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I'm going to put them back. But this is like something, this is like being exhausted. You're exhausted when it comes to this Three of Cups. Three of Cups is like a celebration between friends. You're exhausted when it comes to this celebration between you and these friends, and you're developing feelings, it looks like, for one of them. It looks like, honestly, like, yeah, let's just see what happens here. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So a lot of ideas, early stages of things is what I'm seeing. All right, why is the Tower here? May I see, please, Spirit? Holy Spirit, thank you. Because of somebody having to reevaluate a relationship and there being a lot of things to consider. So the Seven of Cups is here with the Seven of Pentacles. So what we have here is 7, 2, 7. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So we have 7 showing up strongly here. The Seven of Pentacles is about reevaluating things, looking back over your work to see if what you've done and what you've put into a situation is producing what you were hoping it would produce. So you're looking back over something. The Tower is you reevaluating a relationship and something to do with this relationship that has a lot of things attached to it. The Seven of Cups is, it's a lot of choices. You don't really know which one to choose. So I'm wondering if you're trying to like decide, is this relationship giving me satisfaction? Because you're gonna have a realization, like you're going to realize something about a relationship that you're considering looking at. What are they going to realize about this? Why is the Seven of Cups here with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles? Why is it here? I'm kind of not sure. The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So, what we have here is a feeling of the Eight of Swords is about somebody who feels like they are a prisoner in their mind in most tarots. And then you have this is leading to everything. You're trying to see a situation, but it's leading you to everything. You're looking at it and you're like, I feel so much anxiety about this. But it's about starting a new opportunity, like a job, having something new. It could be anything that's going to lead to abundance, a pinnacle, something you can touch. Anything you can touch that's going to lead you to everything, because that's where this is leading. But for some reason, even though you are seeing that this is going to bring justice to your life, it could be something legal, or it could just mean God's going to make this right. Something's been going on that's caused you a lot of anxiety, and you're looking at this, and it's a partnership, a partnership with somebody. You may work for this company, and you're like, what would I rather do? Because this isn't fulfilling me. It's not bringing me what I thought it was going to bring me. You were supposed to be a partner for me, but I need to look at my other options. I need to look at some other options because I don't think this is bringing me what I was hoping for. This is somebody or something you loved. It could have been a job you loved. But you're like, no, it's not really bringing me what I hoped for. So you're looking back over the past with this relationship, whether it be to an employer or a spouse or a twin flame or whoever this is. And you're trying to figure out what your other options are, and you're choosing carefully. So you might have a few different options to choose from. You may have been applying for jobs, or you may be somebody who has different options in romantic people. And you're like, which one of these people would lead to everything? Because I want to be careful and not spend a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to spend, okay? So when I meet somebody and I date somebody and I settle down with that person, I want to know that this person believes the way I believe, they have the same goals, the same aspirations, and that they are going to get me to where I'm trying to get in life and not be dragging along behind me or pulling me back or keeping me from my 10 pentacles. This is your goal, is this 10 pentacles over here. And it also has to do with a lot of tension and stress that you've been feeling. How this happened, you may not have even wanted to change jobs or find another friend to spend to spend life with, to be with in a relationship. But because you had a tense relationship with somebody else, it looks like you were like, I gotta find something else. This ain't working for me. It's just not working for me. And you're not even talking to this person about it anymore. You're like, I'm not even going to waste my breath telling you how I feel anymore. It's just not working. I'm just going to let this whole thing, I have to let it go. It's just not working. All right, so why is the Magician the energy to overcome? Because this is a person. This Magician is you. Oh, baby. Somebody's trying to manifest a person. And we've talked about that before. Hold on, collective. Sorry for the interruption. That was my daughter. We're getting ready to go to the beach tomorrow. Right now, this is something small. It's starting out as like an idea that you're having, maybe. But this is somebody that's trying to manifest a King of Cups. Maybe you're trying to manifest a person. And we've talked about that before on this channel. You can't manifest a person unless that person is willing to be a part of your life. And so the only way you is that, see, my throat chakra's trying to close. The only way you can manifest a specific person is to say, like, what qualities you want in a relationship. You can give, like, hair color, eye color, and that kind of thing, but people have free will, and so you can't manifest a specific person. This could be Cancer's here for sure. Scorpio, this is probably a Scorpio. But whoever this is, you're trying, okay, this could also be you. This could be you, and let's clarify the King of Cups. Whoa, y'all, cannot make this shit up. Look who's just showed up on my table together with nothing between them but feelings like friendship. King and Queen of Cups. Dang it. So you're trying to manifest your identical. You're trying to manifest somebody who is your identical match. This is soulmate vibes though. So far, that's all I see here. We have feelings. You want this person who you feel is just like you to have feelings for you. But look at how she has her back to him. He came out first. He's trying to manifest her, but reverse any roles you need to. You could have Native American also. You could have some Native American in you. But this, you could also have a beard, long gray beard, and a mustache. I'm hearing a name that starts with like Sean or something like that. There's a lot of love here, but it's coming from him primarily. He has feelings for this woman. That's his astrological match. That's the problem, though, is you're trying to manifest this person. And people have free will. All right, why is the Chariot here? Because of a Hierophant. This is a higher level commitment. This is probably a twin flame. And look, what's going to happen, Scorpio's here. There's definitely a Scorpio in the house. And some other water element, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, there's going to be a transformation. That's Scorpio vibes right there. And you could have a little girl who has red hair. Not real fair complected, but just beautiful. Beautiful little girl. All right, so why is the Hierophant here? Why do we have this higher level commitment? What you can't get over is a higher level commitment. We have an air sign that just came out. Walking away from what no longer serves them and telling the truth. a profound truth. This is divine truth coming from the divine. There is a Pegasus here. Look, transformation is still on the bottom of the deck. So we have Gemini here for sure. We could have Libra also. We saw Judgment somewhere. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. So we have an air sign. Any of our air signs could be here. Walking away from something that they're just fed up with. They're like, I gotta have a change. This isn't working for me. What's the truth, though, that they have showing up? Oh, baby. Holy shit. This air sign knows that they have a calling on their life when it comes to this Hierophant, this relationship. That's the truth. This person is very aware of that. And they want their independence right now. Very much so. The Nine of Pentacles is here. This person wants their independence so they can pursue their passion. Their life purpose is showing up on my table. So if you are this air sign, this is somebody that's very intelligent. They have good boundaries. Now, why is he here and this person here? This could be a Pisces with a Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be two people in love, but they're friends. It's like, I don't really want to be in a relationship with you. I just want to be friends. That's the feel it has. So, yeah, I want to be friends. I want my independence. Somebody here doesn't really want a relationship, but they know that they are, they know that you're their identical match. They're okay with just being friends. And we see over here that they're reevaluating a relationship and trying to make decisions, good decisions, by being real careful in their choices. Somebody feels a lot of anxiety about moving to bring balance back here. But this would also bring balance to their financial stuff, because right now they're somewhere with someone and they're, I think, codependent on that. And I think that's the relationship. That's the Tower, is that somebody's going to have a lot of tension and they're going to be like, you know what, I'm not going to keep talking about this. It's just not working. I need to leave the past behind. Yeah, there's a relationship from the past that needs to be let go of here. And that's what's being eclipsed here, is an old relationship from the past. This is going to help you focus on the positive, and you're going to speak your world into being while you assess a situation. What are they assessing, Spirit? The Two of Swords and a Wheel. You're like, you're not sure. There's something you're unsure of when it comes to the Wheel. What's the Wheel? It's something that's fortunate here. There's Cancer vibes here. This is something that's going to affect your financial stability. The Moon, the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So this is like something you're keeping secret that you're manifesting. You have something. The Moon can be, there's a lot of major arcanas here. Why is the Moon here? I'm not sure what to think of the Moon. Why is the Moon here? There's another 7, because this is what you are trying to. This is something that's going to help you go the distance and be independent, the Moon. So maybe you've been through a really stressful, dark time in your life, and you're manifesting your way out of this, but you've met resistance with this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about fighting in most schools of thoughts. It's like these thoughts that run through your head that tell you you're not enough. That won't work. You're never going to do anything. This isn't going to work. That's not going to work. I can't stand all these thoughts from the past because I feel like I'm not enough. I'm never enough. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Why is things like blah, 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 blah. And you see what I'm saying? It's like enough, enough, enough. I'm not going to conform. I'm tired of conforming to your way of thinking. I'm tired of all these thoughts that run through my head. I want my life to be balanced, period. And there's a 3 of Pentacles here. So this could definitely be about work and not having enough money on your current job, or maybe you're not able to work when you don't have enough money because you're unable to work and you really want your independence. And so what this wheel is it's you manifesting, but having a hard time manifesting, which is why the Tower is here. There's a realization that you need to come to, a conclusion that you need to draw, and there's something in your life that needs to be stopped. You need to stop doing something, and I think you realize that. I think you're about to realize that. That's the realization, is that if I keep doing what I've always done, I'm going to keep getting what I've always got. And I've always gotten not much from this situation. So I've got to make some changes. I've got to make some changes in my life. I've got to leave the past behind, which is the biggest thing, is to stop going back to that same person that's giving me what I've always gotten, and start focusing on the positive. Speak my world into being and assess the situation. Something don't add up here. It's like, yeah, that's the problem here. Okay, so you have to leave the past behind and focus on the positive. But you want to speak your world into being and then assess the situation. Like, you want to get the cart before the horse. Alright, why is the Star in reverse? Oh, baby. Because of a Virgo, Hermit, Wisdom. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. This could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. But we see we have a Virgo here. And then we have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio vibe with the Messenger of Cups. This person is wanting to show love to somebody, once again, who has their back to them. So it's like, I want to love you. Why won't you let me love you? I just want to show you some love. There's no hope for showing this love because this person doesn't want to take your love. Is what it looks like to me. And it's, yeah, this could be about work though. This person is like, look, let me help you understand this better. This is something that's being, it's like this Hermit, none of this goes together. This could be an older woman with a younger woman. This is being kept secret. There's a relationship being kept secret between an older woman and a young person. Why are they being kept secret, Spirit? This is what's ending. This is what's ending this relationship right here. This relationship between this older woman and this younger woman or man that's being kept secret is what's ending because somebody's tired of it. They're tired of being at a crossroads and not knowing which way to go. Why don't they know which way to go, Spirit? Why do they not know which way to go? Because of their strength. Clarify strength. There's a Leo vibe here now. The strength is that this person puts up good boundaries. They're like, oh no, you're not. This is the King of Swords' identical match. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. So now this is the same as this couple. These are both the same, I think. You could have water and an air placement. It's like this person is determined that this is going to be over. They are they're not interested anymore in this. They're done. They're finished talking about it. They're ready to have something new happen. And they want to get this person behind them. This is somebody from their past, too, it looks like. They're fighting it, though. Somebody's fighting here. I think they're tired of fighting. The Sun is here on the bottom of the deck. The Sun is about your happiness. It's about your freedom. It's about the joys of an abundant and fulfilled life. All right, Spirit. What would our higher selves say to us about this situation? And then we're going to pull some different stuff over there. No, higher self, not yet, Spirit says. All right, let's find out what happened here with this couple. What happened between these two people, Spirit, that they're ending up on my table right now? You're giving too many fucks, you're giving 0. Alright, how did this happen between these two people, Spirit? You can't say thank you enough. So somebody could not thank this person enough. Have you ever known anybody like that? That you can never be thankful enough? No matter what you did? You just couldn't be thankful enough. Have you ever known anybody like that? Well, what was being hidden? Keep shit clean. Watch what you say. And family shit was getting on your nerves. So... secretly, you were having to keep shit clean. Watch what you say. And you had family getting on your nerves. What was being shown? That you were going to just walk away. You were like, I'm just going to walk away. Remember I said there was an air sign that was going to walk away? Because they know they have a calling on their life? This person is an exact match for this person. And they're going to just walk away. What's going to happen next? They have a higher calling because they have a relationship, I think, with somebody that's a twin flame. And it's a friend of theirs, too. Keep that shit to yourself. What's going to happen next? Somebody's going to not say anything. Remember, talk less and feel more. You're not going to say anything, even though people are messy, and you're having to keep shit clean. You're having to clean up behind this person. You're not saying anything, but secretly you're constantly cleaning up behind this person. They put a dish in the sink, and there it sits a week later unless you clean it and put it in the cabinet. But you're not going to say anything anymore, even though this person's messy. You're going to sit back and relax, forgive, and ask yourself, do I really love them? Do you really love them? If you do, then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. Damn it. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have fucking say it. Resentment kills the magic. So somebody here has a resentment too. And you think you have them all figured out, but you don't. And the reason why you don't is because this person is about to realize that this is not leading them anywhere but here to this low vibe, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Just low vibes. It's just low vibes. And somebody here has a younger person. That could be this person here. And it's like, no matter how hard I try to show you that I love you, I can't ever say thank you enough. No matter what I do, you're never grateful. You're an ungrateful bitch. Excuse my language. All right, talk to me, Spirit, about what we need to know here going forward. What do we need to know? Spirit says you need to have the courage to change this situation. You have to change it. And you see she's got her suitcases packed. You're about to move somewhere. You're about to get up out of here. What's being hidden, Spirit? A storm that's unexpected that's going to lead to the end of a cycle so that you can have your freedom and have opportunities that you can't have, and also to feel good about yourself and have self-worth. That's what's being hidden. You're having this tower moment. You're realizing this is not leading anywhere. And I'm done. I'm over it. I want my freedom, damn it. And I'm going to feel good about myself because I've worked hard and I get messages in my dreams. All right, what's being shown? Whew, that you're tired of this toxicity. There's nothing here but toxicity and patterns of negativity. That's what you're walking away from, is this toxic environment that you're in. Remember detoxify kept coming up? Well, what's going to happen next, Spirit? Somebody's going, oh, baby, hold the phone and shut the front door. How about that shit right there? What's going to happen next is Spirit is about to intervene in your life, and you're going to have your life purpose activated, your north node. You're about to step into your life purpose because fate says that it's time for you to do that. And you've lost your feelings for this person, whoever you're with. You're done with this person. For real, for real. There's somebody else, though, and I haven't picked them up yet. Can I see the other person, Spirit? May I please see the energy? This is a secret, too, I think. Let me see the energy. Oh, no. not lust. You are very much desiring this person and open to have them. Talk to me, Spirit. Resentment and lust. Somebody has a resentment because of lust. Maybe they know that you have feelings for this person. I don't know. And they have lust that they're hiding also. They know that you have it, though, or they wouldn't have a resentment. Remember, they had a resentment already up here. All right, show me how this happened with the other person's Spirit. There's an apology here. Somebody was running. They ran, and they ghosted you, disappeared, or just left. Like, they left and took off. They ran, and it caused this unexpected trouble that led to an apology, or that needs to have, and there's a need for some kind of apology is how this happened. They ran from this, and then they had trouble after they ran. They ran into trouble with what they did. Somebody ran into trouble and needs to have an apology. You rejected somebody. Is how this other person that I haven't picked up, like you're with this person that you want to get away from, but there's somebody else that you ran from to get with this person, I think, and it caused you to run straight into trouble. And somebody has to have an apology for this rejection. What's being hidden? Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody has heart fog, dark influences, and lust. So you ran into trouble and need an apology. And what you're hiding is that you have heart fog and some dark influences, including lust and a resentment. What's being shown? This is the other person now that you're purifying from this. You're purifying yourself from this. All right. Clarify purifying. You had a loss. Somebody had a loss. And they feel like they were better off because they had it. So somebody lost somebody and they feel better off. They're crying about this though. They've been crying. Somebody's been crying and they're better off that they lost this. This person that ran into trouble and an apology had to be made. And what were they were hiding the fact that they had heart fog, they were sending you mixed signals, they had blocked emotions and a lot of clutter. And they had also a third party they were trying to deal with, and lust. All right, well, what's going to happen next? Oh, somebody's hoping to end some kind of addiction. Clarify the euphoria, an emotional whirlwind, an epiphany, divine masculine, clarity about loyalty. So somebody's hoping that you'll stop chasing thrills because it's causing them a lot of emotional stuff. Maybe you are going to stop chasing thrills. Maybe you're hoping you can stop chasing these thrills because you've been running. Whoever this is, they're having an epiphany about clarity and loyalty when it comes to divine masculine, and they're conflicted. I think that somebody was hoping you wouldn't. What's going to happen next is they're hoping you'll stop chasing thrills. This person right here, apparently they had heart fog and they were under some kind of dark influences and they had lust. They were hiding that from you though. And they're better off because they lost this and they've been crying about it. They feel better off though. What's the truth about better off? They're conflicted. Remember I said they were conflicted? And there's going to be a confession about something somebody's never told you about saying goodbye. What is it that they've never told you? Can you maybe see, please, what they want to confess? That they misunderstood you when it came to having a second chance. What did they think you were? If they misunderstood, clarify what that means. They thought you were hiding something from them. What did they think you were hiding? Unspoken, solitary, and farewell. They thought you were hiding the fact that you didn't want to tell them that you wanted to be alone when you said goodbye to them. Okay. And then the chase began. So this person was like, you're going to run, I'm going to chase. You ever felt like that, Collective? All right, let me find out more about this. I feel like I'm missing a piece here. Talk to me about how this happened. Okay, that explains it all. Somebody was in denial about a divine union, and they thought you were hiding something. You weren't telling them something about being alone and saying goodbye. All right, what were they hiding, Spirit? Oh, this person was escaping, and they were taking it real slow. They were taking it real slow when it came to escaping. All right, well, what's being shown? Oopsie, somebody's been pushing their buttons, and they're like, you first, I'm not moving, you know where to find me. Well, what's going to happen next? You're going to realize that this person is worth waiting for while you're alone or they're alone. Somebody here needs to be alone for a few minutes. They don't want a relationship yet. What might happen if you give this person some space to have the time that they need? Show us what that might look like. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Somebody's clueless about some flings, and there's going to be an apology. So somebody, if you give this person the space and the time that they need, you'll be clueless about some flings and you'll get an apology. So it looks like they want to play the field. Yeah, they're a player and they feel like they're unfazed. Clarify clueless and flings. Something unintentional. You got away, and there's gossip here about a rebound, and I choose you. So if you give them space, they're gonna have flings that you're not gonna know about, but an apology for it. And this was unintentional that you got away, but there's gossip about somebody having a rebound. Let's see what the gossip's all about. Spirit's saying use the other gossip deck first. All right, Spirit, may I see the tea, please, for the collective? What's this gossip about right here when it comes to you got away in a rebound? So, oh, there's a tea card right there. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody is fake as hell. Pretending or unreal, and they're also materialistic. What else is the gossip here? Oh, there's something you don't know. There's a mystery when it comes to a long-term partnership and commitment. The answer is yes. Clarify what we don't know. That somebody has a hidden agenda and they're unapologetic. I'm sorry, but not sorry. They don't even have remorse. So this person is fake. And there's something you don't know. And it's that they have a hidden agenda and they're unapologetic and digmatized in reverse. Like, I don't want that anymore. What's the hidden agenda? Oh my God. This person is a psycho. Lord, this just went from bad to worse. A man-eater and off the hook. This person is dominant and manipulative. A psycho. All right, may I have more tea? They're also... Look at this psycho card. They're a psycho. Diamond girl, born to shine. All right, Spirit, talk to me about what do we need to know about gossip here? What is going on with this rebound? Like, you went towards somebody to have a rebound, it looks like, and you ended up with a psycho. You were in a commitment with somebody who was fake, psycho, and had a hidden agenda, and they were sorry but not sorry. So, and you gave this up for a diamond girl. Somebody has depression, no doubt. Somebody's very busy, and somebody is defending themselves, standing their ground. What's the gossip, Spirit? May we see the tea, please? Somebody is brainstorming. They're coming up with ideas, trying to figure shit out, and somebody's outdated, expired, disused, old news, and discarded. And somebody is announcing, expressing, and revealing. What are they revealing, Spirit? That you have a fake friend. A fake friend. You remember I said this person was trying to show love and this person wasn't letting them? This person right here, if this is your friend, they are fake as hell. And somebody's attracting like a moth to a flame. Talk to me about the person attracting like a moth to a flame. Somebody's getting a room at a hotel or a suite and venting, talking about your issues. The police have been involved here. Somebody's busy. They have depression and they're standing their ground. Why is getting a room and venting here? Because somebody's been cheating and having a private relationship. What's going to happen with that? Oh, somebody is being promiscuous and the police are involved. Oh, so you know what I'm taking away from this is you could actually be a prostitute. Or you could be, this person could be a cop that you're seeing. Check yourself, you're playing with fire. I think somebody here is dealing with a police officer and may not even know it, and they're having sex with this person. Or maybe you're having sex or a relationship. Somehow the police have been involved here, and somebody's very promiscuous. Stand your ground. They're keeping you a secret. They're busy, and check yourself. You're playing with fire. All right, what else do I need to know about this situation? This is a love story. Once upon a time, and there's somebody that's coming in after you. Clarify coming in after you. They're running away because they're under spiritual attack. And there's a pregnancy test here. Busy is here. Depression is here. And standing your ground. Why are they under spiritual attack? Because of somebody investigating, not being able to kick somebody to the curb and having a crush. Somebody is investigating and wants to kick you to the curb for having a crush. That's why you're under spiritual attack. You're going to kick somebody to the curb because they had a crush? You're betraying somebody. You're busy and you have depression. What else do we need to know before I put these up? Somebody's just writing it out. They got caught up cheating and now they're just writing it out. Bugaboos here. Stand your ground. Somebody's busy and they have depression. So now they're calling you a bugaboo. I see we have 3 people here. Spirit, what would this masculine say? Do I still have a chance? What would the feminine say, the divine feminine? Will you ever make things right? I trusted you. I have trouble with intimacy, and I don't want to know. So this person is hurt. You've hurt this person. And they, because of all their hurts and pains and not, things not doing, people not following through with their promises, this person has trouble with intimacy now because of being hurt. So they don't let people get close to them. If you got close to this person, you were doing something amazing. I don't want to let you go. All right, where's the karmic situation? What would they say? They would say, I need security, and I saved your text messages with, I feel so drawn to you in reverse. can't do this, and I wonder how you feel. How do they feel? I miss seeing you. I don't want to let you go, and I still feel the pain. With I can't do this in reverse. All right again. Hopefully that helped you a little bit. All right, so let's just see where this masculine is. Where's this divine masculine spirit? This is the one that's purging. Remember I said there was somebody purging? Where's the divine feminine spirit? There's a barrier, and they're seeing signs, and there's a soulmate. Where's the karmic situation? The 5D is working on this karmic situation this spring. And what are they trying to do with the karmic situation? They're wanting somebody to surrender. What might be the outcome right now? They're going to be released. Yeah, somebody's going to let go. There's going to be somebody's about to go in a new direction. What else is going on with divine masculine? Divine masculine is healing. Beautiful energy, divine masculine. Way to go, baby. You're mirroring also. What will be the outcome between this divine relationship right here? May I see, please? Damn. Victim came out, numbing came out, and devotion. All right. So somebody here is numbing, and they might play the victim, but you're devoted to this person. They abandoned you. They abandoned you. That's why you feel like a victim. You are one. You remember I said they went to be with somebody else? So the outcome between you two is going to be devotion, but somebody is a victim and they've been numbing. Clarify what's going to happen with the numbing. Oh, somebody's going to make an offer of love here, and they've received something. You might have on black fingernail polish. They're going to make you an offer. For some reason, you both feel like a victim, and it might be because they're in this other relationship. And this person, it looks like, has done something, and they are cheating. This karmic situation, I think, might be cheating with somebody else. This is a complicated reading. We've had two perfect pairs and a younger man with an older woman over here. Anything else we need to know about any of these situations? Most specifically about this divine relationship. Oh, Spirit, you are freaking amazing. Look, you're leading to destruction. Let me show you why. Because there is a karmic partner who is wearing a mask and watching you, observing you without you knowing. This person is a fake. They are wearing a mask. They are probably observing you from a fake account, would be my guess. Damn it, Spirit. You are no joke, baby. You're about to have some destruction. What's going to happen to this karmic partner who's watching you secretly from a fake account? They're going to be amused. They're going to see how creative you are and how beautiful you are. They've been maybe watching you since the fall. The fall, y'all. All right. Anything out of this deck for this reading, Spirit? I think I'm going to close here. There's a soulmate who needs balance. This is probably that karmic partner, the soulmate that needs balance in their life. One of you is giving too much to the connection, soulmate. Go slow, Spirit says. Anything else? Whoa. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. All right, what happens when they retreat? You're going to set boundaries, get stable, accept that this is your fate. But go slow, Spirit says. You're vulnerable, you need to open up, you're awakening, and you're on different pages. You're awakening to the fact that you're on different pages with somebody. What is fate, Spirit? May I see what fate is? It's fate for you to open up and have forgiveness. It's time for you to be completely open with this person and forgive. Forgive yourself or another, and it'll help you move forward to this apology we keep seeing. Spirit warned you to apologize. Remember? All right. What else is going to happen here? You're going to have interference when it comes to this addiction. The numbing, there's interference because you have an addiction. What's going to happen next, Spirit? Whoa, somebody's going to be released and have a new love. Somebody is going to accept and surrender so they can have a new love. And we see that the 5D is indeed having the soulmate surrender so that they can have this new love they've been cheating with over here. Somebody's been unavailable, though, for some reason. And there needs to be an apology. You need to trust your awakening to being on different pages. If they have this new love, what else will happen, Spirit? Be patient. Why are we being patient? Because somebody's going to take a leap of faith and apologize, or they're going to regret it. Regret? See, regret? I'm not saying that Spirit is. Somebody needs to apologize. Be patient. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards an apology. All right, Spirit. What would this person that needs to apologize say? Your words linger in my mind, and I can't handle your words right now. So it's like, all I ever hear is your voice in my head, and I can't handle it anymore. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So they did. They went to be with somebody else, and they regret it now. All right, angels, how are you working in this situation? Because I see you working pretty amazingly. You're going to be shown grace, and you're awakening to a relationship. You're awakening to a relationship. And you're also going to have people, places, and things strategically placed for your highest and greatest good. You have faith also. Manifesting. You're manifesting. You have protection. You're going to be shown grace and mercy. Your thoughts are showing up. You remember, all you can think about is this person's voice in your head. Blessings are here also for you, and your creative power as well. All right, I think we're going to just get a message from your higher self, and then we're going to close this reading. Higher self, what would you say to the collective about this reading? Archangel Michael is here. Your higher self says you're worried. Ask for guidance about which direction to go in. Ask your angels and spirit. Ask spirit what direction you need to go in. You're worried. What might be the outcome if they trust you? The cards are stiff all of a sudden. Yeah, you're very worried. Oh, a lot came out. You're going to overcome obstacles. You're going to have acceptance. You're going to go with the flow, and you're not going to give up. You're going to persevere. Persevere is what you're going to do. And your dreams are here. Somebody might have a very prophetic dream tonight. You might also have a significant something about lightning, thunderstorms, lightning, something like that. Oh, a card got left in the box. That never happens by accident. Oh, baby. Expect the unexpected as well. Something's going to happen that you don't expect is what I'm feeling here. All right, let's get you some guidance, and then we're going to close this message. All right, guidance, please. One card, if I may. Thank you. Spirit, you're so amazing. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. White Sage. You have Madonna of Roses cutting the deck. And be your own hero. It's time for you to rescue yourself. You're in a situation you do not want to be in. And it's complicated because I'm not really sure that this twin flame is all that crazy about you right now either. And I can imagine why if you went in another direction and you were already tangled up with this person. But it says you're going to be shown grace and mercy, so maybe you will. Maybe you will. Number 23, white sage. It's safe to let things unfold as they will. You don't need to fix things nor try to force something to happen. The universe is already working things out for you. There's no need to question your vision or your intuition just because situations are working out differently to how you thought they would. The universe is a little bent and certainly has a sense of humor, but ultimately it is kind and knows the best way to accomplish all that needs to happen. You are very much a part of this. All things will come together in the correct way at the best time. The universe has your back. Trust that you are being helped. Okay? And I want to read you a little more. You have insight. You see things that others can miss. You understand that to see what is true, you have to look beneath the surface. Your soul is a sage, a wise one. You know the value of patience, even if it isn't always easy for you to be patient. You know that sometimes you must wait, but that the truth will always emerge eventually. So you don't need to rush in and try to figure something out. White sage comes to you when you need to know the truth. White sage, how did I get off track like that? White sage comes to you when you need to know that the truth will become clear at the right time and in the way you can recognize. Trust your intuition and value your insight. Value your insight. Don't torment yourself with doubt because you think you've made mistakes in the past. Sometimes we need to have certain experiences and challenges in order to grow, and we are temporarily blocked by a higher power from seeing the truth until we are ready for it. Don't I know that? For now, all you need is patience, honoring, and trust. At the right time, you will see and understand, and so in time will others. Don't lose your power to worries about anyone or anything. Be at peace with yourself and life. When the time is right, you will know what is true and what to do. The highest truth will shine through. Sacred ritual. Place your hands lightly over your forehead and imagine, visualize, or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your forehead. You may imagine it blinking prettily back at you, open, clear, and all-seeing. Then place your hands over your heart and imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your heart. You can imagine that eye open in your heart, seeing deep into the truth of all things with compassion and great clarity. And we saw up here that you were going to ask yourself, do you really love them? And we see that this person has probably got somebody else. That's what's showing up, is that this person has somebody else. That's what showed up. I think, if you need more clarity, just let me know in the comments and I'll pull more cards. Believe that you are worthy of an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make anyone else feel comfortable. You don't need to be timid or uncertain, worrying that you're becoming too much for someone else or asking too much from the universe. Living a great life is not about competition with anyone else. Living a great life helps inspire others to do the same. It doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite and scare you, that's a good sign, and that's where I'm at with mine. Give yourself permission to go for it. Go after what you want with a happy heart. And you have every right to be proud of yourself. You have courage. You have listened to your heart, even though sometimes that seemed to be my throat chakra's trying to close. The harder choice to make. You may have days when you don't feel so heroic, but deep within, you know you have the guts and are strong. You know that a challenge is the way the universe shows you what you're capable of. An opportunity is before you now. Has your heart been urging you to take a stand or take action in some way? Would you feel proud of yourself if you honored that? Then do it. You are learning what it is to truly respect and take pride in yourself. That means feeling good about the sort of person you choose to be. how you choose to live your life, not lowering your standards to be the same as everyone else, but honoring your heart, becoming an inspiration to yourself. You don't need to try to impress anyone. You are an awesome human being and have everything within you to make yourself proud. It's time to step it up. It's time to be your own hero. Take hold of your own hand and say aloud, I'm proud to be my own hero. Think of any situation in your life where you know you need to step up and be better, bolder, and wiser. Let yourself be calm and confident as you feel that your spirit is now 1,000,000 times bigger than it used to be. I'm sorry, that's not what it says. Let yourself be calm and confident so that you feel that your spirit is now 1,000,000 times bigger than the issue that you're facing. Open your arms. See how I messed up right then? That was because this is a very important thing for you to hear. Open your arms above your head as if you're in victory and say aloud, I've got this, I trust myself, and I have all that I need within me to rise up as my own hero. I am proud to be me. That's right, collective, that's right. You can be your own hero. And there's a situation on my table right now that's been showing up for a very long time in this collective. So hopefully you will finally stand up for yourself here and do what you've got to do, because you have to live with your decisions. All right, I do want to pull a money card. I'm just going to just quickly get a money card. Justice, science, and networker. Why is science here again? Because of using your voice about being comfortable when you have made mistakes, about you want to go to the next level. It's like, speak up about how comfortable you are about this mistake. And I think it's uncomfortable. It's like, tell somebody how bad you feel about the mistake you've made and you want to go to the next level. Somebody from your soul tribe. I think you want to go to the next level. Science, though, I don't know how that... Clarify what the next level would look like. You making an investment where you're at a crossroads. Clarify the investment. I think this is you moving somewhere. Oh, this is a surprise. Be patient, Spirit says. It's going to be a surprise. But you're going to take a risk. Somebody's about to take a risk and be self-made. Oh, baby. Somebody else was unreliable. And there's an artist here. Clarify the surprise we have here. Odd jobs, Spirit says. Odd jobs. Oh, wow. Clarify the risk and the outcome. Social media and angelic help, baby. All right. Somebody is a crafter, but they're not crafting. And there's going to be growth of your social media because of angelic help. You're going to take a risk, but you're going to be surprised. Spirit has a surprise for you, and it's about some odd jobs you've been doing, and the risk is about your social media having angelic help. Outcome of the social media and the angelic help. Spirit says you're going to have some luck, baby. You're about to have some luck. Sagittarius is in the house. Ooh, you've been going slow, too, but Spirit's about to move you forward, baby. Spirit's going to move you forward. And you know, I've lost a lot of views on my YouTube channel lately, and I'm not really sure why. So if you would share the content somehow, that would be a really big way of helping this channel to grow. And I don't intend on anybody charging anybody. I love doing this. If I could do this and never go back to work, I'd be happy. This is my passion in this life. And this is what I want to be doing. But I have to pay my bills, so I have to keep my day job. But just know that this is what I love, and I would love to see this channel really flourish. I mean, if you believe in what I'm doing here, help me. Help me to share the content. And if you have done that, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May Spirit richly bless you for that. All right. May I have a word from the best friend, please? What would the best friend say about all this? Celebrate your success. You ain't got time for that. You about to have success. Celebrate it too. Go ahead and celebrate your success because you ain't got time for that. Something that's been going on here, you ain't got time for that. And I know that's right. I'm gonna get you one more thing out of this book. May I have a message, please, from the Instant Magic Oracle for the collective? Your next move is vital, collective. Spirit says your next move is vital. That means it's very, very important. All right. Who are you talking to, Spirit? May I see, please? This has gotten a little bit longer than I intended, but whoever likes them, likes them. AA. So we have MAM, we have MAT, we have WK and X with the number 5. PICNTDN3. EMFXFOV1. JDLOATM 10. VPNEHOP 6. One more time, Spirit says. KWHMEHG number 7. All right, and I haven't heard from my sweetheart yet today, so I hope that I will hear from you before this night is over and that you're safe and sound. Thank you so much for all that you do for this channel and all your comments and everything. I'm so grateful for you, baby, and I hope and pray to God that soon you will have a very nice place to live, and I'm trusting that you will. Don't forget to charge your crystals. The moon will be full Eastern Standard Time at 11 in the morning, so tonight would be the night to put them out. Here's your marble. A 4-leaf clover. You remember 5-leaf clover? I got a 4-leaf clover. A gasket or something. I have skeletons. Somebody's got skeletons in their closet, I think. I have a star. A seahorse. They made for life. I have a bunny. Oh no, that's an owl. I need to get new glasses. I have a bicycle. That could be like the end of a cycle, or you might need a bicycle, or you might ride one. I have a cactus or a prick, an angel, me versus me, a crescent moon, an apple. You might be a teacher, or you might be facing a lot of temptation right now in your living arrangements. I saw a lot of lust over here. A cross for the Christ consciousness. And my baby seahorse. It was a cute, cute thing, that baby seahorse. All right. I don't know how grandmother's factored in, but I did see there was an older woman over here with a younger man. So maybe that's how. I have consider your impressions and follow them once in a while. So what impresses you? Consider what that is and follow it. I have a key, a wing, a rocking horse for a baby. Baby, I love you to the moon and back. No matter where, I have a world. I have always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. I have a music note with a skull, an angel. Drive safe, I need you here with me. An arrow, a prick or a cactus, a ball. Another ball, so somebody's balls are here. I have a piece of tiger's eye. Miss Mary laughing at me. I have a sailboat. I have a horse, of course, an I Ching, and I have my pirate, who always reminds me of my friend Dean. Bless your heart, baby. I miss you so much. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Do you want an I Ching, Spirit? I felt like Spirit wanted an I Ching. I Ching for this message. This message hasn't fit perfectly in my mind, but it doesn't always have to be that way. It can be all over the place. Corruption, Spirit says, corruption. And there is corruption here. And I saw that somebody's cheating. Beware corruption. Corruption, something dark under the surface of life, manifesting as patterns of negative experience. This comes from our past, our parents, or our culture. It's time to examine these old patterns to understand where they come from before you can tend to the growing seed of change in your life. What is behind the trouble? What's behind this trouble? And what is the hidden cause? So there's something that's causing you to have this breathe through the tension. There's something that's causing tension or trouble. What is that? What's causing that? It's time to move beyond it and waiting. Somebody's been waiting because somebody ran. Waiting for what you need. Bring yourself into harmony with the desired outcome. It may take longer than you imagine. Faith and patience are your allies, but fully present and waiting, your attention shines and starts to create engagement with the world. You are committing yourself to its manifestation. How can you wait patiently and with commitment? While you wait, how can you best make yourself ready? And you are indeed having to wait. I saw that because somebody is worth waiting for. That's why you're waiting. Okay? Okay. I hope you guys have a great night. Miss Mary and I will see you again tomorrow. I'll probably do a video here before we go, but we will be headed to the beach, and I'll take several decks with me. Those of you who have been around a while know that when I go to the beach, I do videos from the beach. So I will definitely see you guys soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.